Hey guys, it's Peter and Boo Radley, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm YouTube famous. I say that every video. You guys know it. Look at him. He's like so camera shy. And you guys might be wondering, why is Boo Radley, if he's so camera shy? Show him, Boo. Say hi, honey. If he's so camera shy, why? He's just shy in general. But why is he in your video today? Well, because Shane Dawson showed his puppy Uno. So I do everything that Shane Dawson does, and I'm totally in love with Shane Dawson, so of course I have to put my dog in there. I have 3 of them. People are always like, can you talk about your dogs? I talk about my dogs in all of my videos. Do you see him? He's so sweet, you guys. He was totally the runt. And that's why I love him, because I was a runt. I mean, no, I wasn't really, but I mean, kind of, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, did you guys see the video of Shane Dawson with the dog? I mean, that is like totally emotional porn. I mean, he is so sexy down holding that puppy. Oh my God, I love Shane Dawson so much. I like seriously never thought about the reality of a polyamorous relationship until I started talking to Shane Dawson and fell in love with him. So anyway, Boo Radley, are you gonna do anything or are you just gonna sleep on my chest? Do you wanna hear what is so funny? I'm totally joking about the polyamorous relationship. Please don't come for me in the comment section, okay? I don't need to hear it. So anyway, oh, Boo, I'm sorry. Boo sleeps literally on my side right here. PB sleeps on my leg and Tucker sleeps next to my head. They don't, any of them sleep next to Alex because, what is it, honey? You're okay. He says, I don't want to be on the camera anymore. Because like Alex is like, if they start walking on him or whatever, he goes, I am not a fashion runway. Do not walk on me. I love just making those faces. Do you guys ever stand in your bathroom and you like do faces? Go like, I asked Alex that when I was like, do you ever just stand in the bathroom and make faces? He's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I love to make faces. When do we stop, get too old to make faces and laugh at ourselves? Life is too short. Laugh. Oh my God, I love laughing. It's so much fun. Oh my God, it's so much fun. That didn't even make any noise, Alyssa Edwards. Alyssa's secret. Anyway, I thought I would talk a little bit about, you know, my favorite Judy, Karina Kaboom, in my opinion, today. Because Karina just put out this amazingly creative video called something about Nikkie tutorials. I don't know. I don't even care about her titles. It's so funny that I even like click on them anymore. But I was like, well, this is interesting because I just mentioned a Nikkie tutorials in my video that I did last night. And then John Cookian did a video about Nikkie tutorials, so of course Karina Kaboom has to do a video about Nikkie tutorials. And I know that John and Nikki don't talk. I think Nikki blocked John from Twitter. But I know that John and Karina talk, so, or have talked. It is what it is. I don't really care. But this video was very, very interesting to me, okay? What I want you guys to do is, now, I made this video the other day talking about Nikkie's breakdown on Twitter. And then I came back the next day because I watched a lot of her videos. And, you know, I say on here all the time, I'm the world's biggest hypocrite. I hadn't really watched a lot of Nikkie tutorials videos, okay? So I went and I said in the video, original video, I said she's gorgeous. I think she's laid down, blah, 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 whatever, all this kind of stuff. But why did she get on Twitter and make... But then I went back and I watched 12, count them 12, I think it's now about 18 videos of Nikkie tutorials and I fell in love with her. I am a Nikkie tutorial super fan. What's interesting about this video that Karina Kaboom does, Karina Kaboom, is that she, first of all, she says the word opinion like a million times. Okay, I know Karina Kaboom is watching my videos. I know it now, right? She goes in there and she talks about this Twitter. She's like, hi guys. And she goes in there. First of all, she changed her background, so I know she's watching my video. And there's like this submissive conversation about bullying and all. I mean, basically what she's saying is she thinks I'm a bully on YouTube, okay? I'm not a bully. I just am pointing out what I think you ought to change about your channel. So since you're the only female drama channel out there, she says that at the end, okay? We'll get to that in a second. So anyway, she makes this video, and she goes in there about Nikkie tutorials and these tweets that she put out like 3 or 4 days ago. First of all, Karina Kaboom is killing for doing a video 3 days too late, okay? If something happens, and I've said this a million times before, like when that Kanye West thing happened where he dissed Taylor Swift, you want to be the first person to get that shit out, okay? You don't want to do that video 4 days later. Oh, that's so boring. Then she goes in and she shows the tweets, and she's like, well, I have them. First of all, somebody must have sent them to her because Karina Kaboom, unless she has a fake account, does not have a Twitter. If she does, link it below because I can't find it. She goes in this whole thing about how old are we, Nikki, to be blocking people on Twitter because Nikki has deleted her tweets and she's blocked John? Okay. Or she doesn't say anything about the blocking of him. She says that she goes, how old are we to delete tweets? Well, I said that in my video, my original video, okay? What I don't understand is why are you coming for somebody for deleting tweets when you don't have a Twitter to begin with and you disable your own damn comments? Like, you don't even let anybody talk about your videos. I have to make a video about you because I can't put it in the comment section below. That's called sad and pathetic. Seriously? And she's like, and then she goes in this whole thing about what these people don't realize. She says something about hate. And she's like, what these people don't realize is that you're driving a lot of the views to these channels. You guys don't think that I don't know that every time I talk about Karina Kaboom, 1,000 of you go and watch her videos? I don't really give a rat's ass. Go buy her a bottle of nail polish with the views. I don't care, okay? I'm gonna continue to talk about her. She cracks my shit up, all right? Every time I watch a video of hers, it cracks my shit up. I'm gonna continue to watch it because I like funny shit. I like to watch stuff that makes me laugh. I don't take her seriously. I sit there and I'm like, oh my God, what is she talking about? She even says at the end of it, she's like, let me ask you a question. How many women drama channels are there out there? I'm the only one. I'm like, you saying all these channels like Stepanka's your friend and this person's your friend and these people are your friend? There's 50 female drama. What are you talking about? And then she goes in this whole thing about bullying and she's like, this is my opinion and there are channels out there that bully and bully and bully. And I'm thinking to myself, as she's talking about other channels that bully, all I can hear in my head is Karina Kaboom commenting on Shannon Rose saying, double anal penetration before noon. Double anal penetration before noon. I'm like, do you think that's not kind of bullying? Karina Kaboom! In my opinion, it is. Hi, guys. I am so tired of all of this stuff, you guys. So many people contact me and they're like, what to do with my channel? What do you think I should do with my channel? Something original, something creative. She goes in there, and if you watch the video, what's killing to me is that I thought Karina and Sanders were friends. Did I, like, miss the boat on that completely, or did I just assume they were because they're drama and gossip channels? Oh, whoa, wait a second. Sanders doesn't want to be a drama channel anymore. He wants to be a journalist. He wants to be a news channel reporting the news and just opening the discussion to the world, which I had also already said in a video he should do. I mean, these people won't give props for props is due to save their fucking life, all right? Seriously. I mean, it is just drives me batshit crazy, but it is what it is. Let their channels continue to grow and continue to grow and continue to grow. I don't really care, okay? But she disses Sanders completely down in there. And I will say this, like I've said this over and over and over again. I like Karina's channel. I'll continue to watch it. She cracks my shit up, okay? And she doesn't compromise who she is. And she sure don't, because let me tell you, she's sitting on that same floor talking the same shit. She didn't change her gig at all. So many people came in the comment section of my last video where I talked about her, and they were like, I would die if she said something about you in a video and said something about like, well, Peter Monn, I would lose my, I would be like, girl, seriously, girl, you get it, you get the gig, you get it. Praise you, praise you. She ain't never gonna do that. You know why? She's not smart enough. That's why. And if you call that bullying, Karina, I'm sorry. It's the truth. Because you would have done it 10 videos ago by now, okay? And what's going to end up happening is, at some point, you guys are going to be friendly with these people. And then what are you going to do when you're sitting there and you're at BeautyCon, Karina, and you see Nikkie Tutorials pass you by, and she's like, you look at her, and she's like, oh, well, there's that woman that made all those horrible videos about me sitting on her bathroom floor. Let me go spend a couple $1,000s on some makeup palettes. Somebody commented in my comment section below, and it kind of actually made me really sad because it made me start thinking about things, and they're like, you know, like a lot of people that bought Nikkie's palette were people that really liked her, and they didn't have the money to spend on that palette. Would you tell them just to get over it? And it really made me kind of start thinking about it, you know, but it's like, if I go out to an expensive dinner that I've saved my money for, and I'm super excited to go out to dinner because I can't afford, you know, $100 dinner, let's say, for my husband and I, which to a lot of people, that's an expensive dinner. And so we go out to dinner and the food is shit. I can't stand the salad, blah, 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 whatever. And you're almost like tempted to like send the stuff back. But it's like you knew going into that experience that it might be a bad experience, right? Now, the other question I have for that, and I might be completely wrong, is Nikkie Tutorials not allowing you to send back her product? Is that like what the issue is? Because that should be the real drama, okay? That all these people have complaints about Nikkie Tutorials products and she's not allowing you to send them back. Because like any company, if you have a complaint, should have a customer service representative that you contact and then you send the pallets back. If they don't, you probably shouldn't have been buying from them to begin with, right? Because that's not a properly run business. I don't know anything about her fucking palette. I don't really care. I don't wear makeup. I think the girl is sweet. I like her. I think she's real, you know, I don't know. I like her. I don't understand why so many people want to come for her. And then it's like, here, I got to kick off my shoes because I'm getting all heated about this Nikkie Tutorials, who I don't even know. If she bit me on my face, I wouldn't even know her, but I think she's nice. So anyway, and she commented on my video. Because that's how you do nice things. If you say nice things about people, people will come back. And guess what? I don't ever expect... Karina Kaboom should put a video out called Thank You, Peter Monn, for helping me make my videos better and giving me some views. That's what she ought to say, but she never will, not in a million years. But I did think it was real strange that she came for Sanders Kennedy. Do you guys think that's funny? Like, she was like, I'm not one of those drama channels that just puts it out there and then says, like, oh, I'm not going to tell, I'm not going to... She even says spill the something, but she doesn't say tea. I think she says, like, spill the gossip or something. And I'm like, oh, you almost went right there, didn't she? Why doesn't she just come out and say, Sanders Kennedy doesn't tell any drama? I do. I respect her for that. I mean, that's the truth anyway. And you guys, it kills me. It's like she figured it out. Like, she's getting on the John Cooking train. John knows what he's doing. He's putting out these videos. And everybody's watching them. Everybody comments on my videos and it's like, I love John Cooking. I love John Cooking. Listen, I'll tell you all day long. Let me fix my nasty hair because I'm going to take a shower in a second so I can be presentable when my husband comes home and these videos are done. Because he comes home, he's like, oh, are you making videos still? No, they're done. Okay. So then we can spend time as a family because that's what you do. People ask me all the time, they're like, is all you do is YouTube? Yeah, because I am so bankrolling off of YouTube. Okay? I wish, oh my God, I wish I had so much money coming in that I could just like not ever have to work and just make 15 videos a day. It's funny though, the more videos that I make, the less like people start dropping off because like they get so sick of seeing me in the feed, right? Now 20 of you will comment below, no, make more videos, make more videos. But anyway, now Alex is super supportive of my channel. This is what totally went another direction. Alex is totally supportive of my channel, but he does kind of wish that the shit's done, like when he comes home. Does that make sense? Like, I did my unboxing video. Did you guys see my Cheapo Box unboxing video? If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. I got this subscription box called the Cheapo Box, and I did an unboxing, and there was shit everywhere, and I thought, oh my God, he's gonna kill me if he comes home, and there's pudding pops on the floor. So anyway, but what was I talking about? Karina Kaboom, Sanders Kennedy, John Cooking in. What's so interesting to me about this is that, like, I love John. John and I vox back and forth every night, because you know he's in the UK and I'm here. So we talk every night. I talk to John Cooking every night. I do not love the content that he puts in his videos. He knows that, okay? We've talked about that. And he even said today, this was so funny. He said to me, and I know he's asleep right now, so I haven't like voxed him back yet. We usually talk like real late at night. But what's so funny is he said, we are getting attention from the same kind of people, but I feel like we're two sides of a penny. He's like, I'm saying one thing and you're saying the nice, he's like reporting the gossip and the truth, which can be, you know, seen as negative, and I'm doing like the positive. And he's like, but it's funny that we're always talking about the same people. And I've told him this. There's a nice way to do this, okay? You don't have to be the Karina Kaboom or the Stepanka or the Sanders Kennedy and go, I don't know, are they, aren't they? Oh my God. This person, double penetration anal before noon. What the fuck is double penetration anal before noon? The only person that would ever say that is somebody that has experienced it. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I mean, you don't have to be that. Like, John is very positive, and Karina does say that in her video. She's like, she does give him props a lot, because I think she knows that she better because he just passed her by. But she's like very nice about him. And like the thing is that I bet she's not a nasty person, but this is what I want to see from her as a business person. If you're going to be a YouTuber, get a Twitter thing so you can interact with people and enable your damn comments, okay? That is so not cool that you don't allow people to talk to you in and out. I mean, it's just like ridiculous. I don't even get it, okay? In my opinion, which she says like 15 times in the video because she knows, like she's like, why can't you just have your opinion? Why can't people just have their opinion? If you have your opinion, that doesn't mean that you're causing drama. It doesn't mean that you're hate. Double penetration anal before noon is not mean. Seriously, Shannon Rose? That's what you said about her. Oh my God, I would just have that on a track on repeat if I was Shannon Rose all day long with a picture of you above my record player, and I'd just be like dancing around with money thrown at me. That's what I do. Anyway, I don't hate that Shannon Rose for it either. Get her. She got to get her gig, you know, whatever your gig is. I mean, Karina Kaboom, this is what her deal is. She just wants to put out and pass judgment on anybody at the moment that she possibly can that will get her views. And this is not because she gives a shit about any of this stuff, okay? And that's pathetic to me. You know what? I was watching this video that they talked about me in it, and they said they hadn't talked to Karina in a long time, so it's obviously somebody that knows her. And they said that they started watching Karina because of her nail stuff back in the day that she used to do. Nail stuff, right? There you go, blue nail polish. Karina, I understand you doing that stuff, but like not every video that I put out is some like bashing gossip drama video. Why can't you do something different every once in a while? Is it because you're the only woman drama gossip channel? I can't wait for the other women that do gossip and drama to comment on that one. Just saying. Anyway, I love you guys. You can go to bed now. That's the last video that I'm doing for the evening because I think I've said all I had to say. But stay tuned till tomorrow when I do my top 10 hottest women on YouTube. Do you think Karina Kaboom will make it? I don't know. Maybe. Bye.